From now till 12 noon, and we are live on YouTube. Spice FM 919, Spice FM 919 on YouTube, Spice FM 919 on YouTube. Ever pay and subscribe. Come on, fair. Come over, Hannah Pay. First part of the show, the hot zone, and we are asking on the hot zone.
There's nothing else you can do.
Neymar da Silva. Lisa, where would you rank Neymar among Brazil's greatest players of all time? Where would you rank Neymar among Brazil's greatest players of all time? That's your hot zone on Spice 91.9. But you one more, the very latest order about the pay casting a Jedemi. The man is said to leave. Him away see. Actually, the past 2 seasons, the president will who want a power. The star boy senior, what on Shark in the will who know. Tonal in the will who know. This is a Gumares or Koba Boof we need. You told me that I know your papa not tea. Waka won't tea. Super do compete. I had them in a one mechanic. Didn't know before. On IOD, on ATT, on a yell, and PC Jumanocran. BJ confirmation in Yambayana, but I then up a Jumano BJ. Don't come on. What's the latest with Rodri and then Madrid and City? But maybe fear and Black Queens of Ghana. Yeah, they only one face given by 2-0. And the Black Satellites in Cote d'Ivoire against Burkina Faso. First leg, first match in Ankuye and Farmer one. They lost to Nigeria by 4-2. To end the Boko the number one. They be the one come on. Magic line is 0504222919, 0504222919, 0504222919, 0504222919. This is the Spice Center Sport. We are on till 12 noon. Welcome on board. Stay on.
Where do you do it?
Kwanzaa Motors.
Where do you buy it?
Of course, Kwanzaa Motors.
Who do you trust?
It has to be Kwanzaa Motors.
The leading name in vehicle maintenance and spare parts dealership, Kwanzaa Motors, the heavy-duty Toyota, Tata, and other Asian brand vehicles master, Kwanzaa Motors. Commitment to excellent customer service, Kwanzaa Motors. Listen. Auto electricals and diagnosis, interior decoration, body works and chassis straightening, painting and detailing, vehicle facelifting from old to new model, vehicle rentals and vehicle towing services. Kwanzaa Motors. You can't go wrong with Kwanzaa Motors. Yes, nobody does it better than Kwanzaa Motors. You sure do want to join the many that are driving in comfort and in style. Bet on Kwanzaa Motors. We're at Kokompe number 2, Takrady. Call 0244-670079. Kwanzaa Automobile Limited. Customer satisfaction. Still our pride.
Bonu mu ayashio, ayashesheshe. Mema commentro nye die mu ya checheche. Enti bonu mu ayashio, ayashesheshe. Mema commentro nye die mu ya checheche. Enti tawasu referee bomu pepepe. Na me start ya cho. Mano wa wese. Hey! Keep listening to Spice Center Sport. Mogro mo ho amobeko mad yo. Watiana a strong G's on it. Bonu mu ayashio, ayashesheshe. Mema commentro nye die mu ya checheche. Enti tawasu referee bomu pepepe. Na me start ya cho. Mano wa wese. Hey! Keep listening to Spice Center Sport. Mogro mo ho amobeko mad yo. Watiana a strong G's on it. Spice 91.9 FM. Why?
This is Spice FM 91.9.
Ball no more show. Ayɛ hyehyeehye mema commentary onye de mu yɛ kyecheche entita waso referee bomu pepepe na me start ya show ma no awo wese hey keep listening to Spice Center Sport mogro mo ho a mo be come mad yo watiana a strong G's on why do
91.9 Spice FM Yako and Yaba Shannon. So the Odibet ticket him the dinner in the Anape Center Sports the issue Odibet is a young control the Wombrini Ewan na and they say a room L1 outside what dear a dim Ewan a dim all the good things are Odibet what Emma want customers know a benefit na Odibet say when it comes to oil also no Ubi no obie ni wo osene de yende no so pa compared to all other platforms. Secondly, a smooth, simple and then secured platform. Afi we withdraw was so crowded or quite easy on Odibet. No long term. Wo cashback ibenya hot casino games aviator ni nano ibenya ewo Odibet. A new user 100% or your bonus on your first or your deposit. Now, afi you use the promo code Spice FM na and the pay which ebinede you be credit to our account in either 10 Ghana cedi or 50 Ghana cedi depending on what you do. And register now use the promo code Spice FM no. So one kasa a deposit 10 Ghana, about more 50 Ghana. But in deposit be krana a 50 Ghana about to account na ye the ammo. Etrenumpunas account no yen credit here. What down there? Ever sending a message on 0263 110 004 0263 110 004 0263 110 004 0263 110 004 Odibet where champions play. Odibet bet extra ordinary. Yamu Ijimamaye Tricycle Rider Team Opportunity Nini Ewa Titu se ete around Piper no Takrade Ifyukuma Fijai Nese Tricycle Rider Dia Ena no Umbrini Menfin Diago make sure they are apply Nejumano apply you know I don't be told on us to work for what. Ewa, who free health insurance don't do is secured or a part of the benefits package I yet emo. Afi sukani here oil loaders and loaders no say ete a promodo a pulu asake ena ne environs no so oye added advantage na afi or the emo. Woso krano wo health oil insurance de beye na afi ye de amo. Anade wo application no Edreba Edumante Broden 504 Fijai. That is Spice FM, yen premises ya. Yen danumwa. Yes, a ho ene ede wo that is application Edreba. Fre 0548 646 719 0548 646 719 0548 646 719 na wanu ebedi enkomo I Spice 91.9. This is the Spice Center Sports. Join on YouTube Spice FM 919 Spice FM 919 on YouTube Spice FM 919 on YouTube. Ebepe, you like, you share, you comment, subscribe as well. Good morning, Mr. Boensi Biabokode.
Good morning. I pick him here. Maybe this also here. Yes, to me showing live on YouTube. Spice FM 919 on YouTube. Spice FM 919 on YouTube. Oba obenya show ni bi na wetimi ahwe. Me try some send the pictures ya ma Sterling. Na wetimi dia to so e dia mai. Nti oba subscribe ni die kwan so. Anu hia pa subscribe na afi bomodin na share show ne efa mai notification bell no so hitting the camera na yeba live bia yebe notify o yeba live bia obenya notification no say yaba na chese wetimi ede oho agim na so nsem wo ho pa na mo amo join ye no benya mu emfa so titiriu na chese niama konkan etimi ede amaye Spice FM 919 on YouTube. Spice FM 919 on YouTube. Wadwen tra hodo no so utimi de fa ho. Utimi de nyina fa ho. Ye be jembre na chese ya kenkan ni nyina etimi ede amount. Transfers ni muso ayeshi. Abede mu ayeshi pa. Na clubs ni bi achigu ho. Esa na se dodo na na esi achiri. Fa players ni bia. Ebi mozozo ye want say boys bi wo ho ayem obon kwampa they are on their grounds say sa boys no nya dia wo mo ebitimi ma wo mo akwenti ana no pe ye betete ho kakra and sample na ye right whole zone question ni mu around Neymar say national team is also mo bi Neymar is so mo bi na say all rank Brazil footballers all time best footballers are both past and present, and here now they name and ebeshe. That is your whole zone question of the day. And Oba Spice FM 919 on YouTube. Spice FM 919 on YouTube. Obetime nyemu kama na wetimi afem nese enema konka etime de man pay Chelsea for unveil Maxence Lacroix. Ti so we put ye bedi hu commander dada last week. Afi no mewie bibia. Official confirmation no etimi aba ti I think it was on Monday, Friday and I say Monday and I'll pass in the medicals no but now documentation process na kakakra and now omu yiyi ni nyina I just no pay Chelsea for the official announcement and also official confirmation aba say Maxence Lacroix Wetimia joining team no from club and the at the Crystal Palace and 52 million pounds. 52 million pounds. And only sika Chelsea for 8 year. And I say sika wo metua e de akofa Maxence Lacroix no and the obabi si akan etmedia ma Chelsea. Nti mo mo hwe e wo YouTube no Spice FM 919 on YouTube. That is a photo confirmation of Abranti and the Maxence Lacroix and the Chelsea for Banosin and Nyaje pa Sankomo yana mempese medibi for footballers they sign no more makasa ye ba akuntino yana mempese me ko hono David ni nyina oya omoboa
when to say your master player so satum we die me abufa ba na mempekra ba me ni na say
minti bi da
sa
ana bi da minti bi da ena de bia your dream come true ena ehimfa na yusa no na team ya na ehwe na support ena enso monte da abe me hu se omoboa
but mo e mo sign ma e fence Monza
de be no monka omokanza
mo sign ma Monza ne e fence those teams get some catch him for money no I almost some card
sa no mo kan na I can't wait to get started and then
I can't wait to get started
jamasa
okay na ya mostly they delve more into the project that was a good project and then they can't wait to get started and the coach had a very nice and good conversation with him. He's happy to be here. He's going to give us all to the shirt and the badge. Once I'm an enemy, no
one will film. I'm really happy to be part of this beautiful club.
Many trophies. I don't know so many trophies.
Everyone knows the legend of Chelsea. It's tradition of winning.
Oh, you are.
and to be a part of that is a proud moment.
You are. Asamna.
Medium I mean your mundi agronane from. Agronane from Benjamin ne Bonnie and
no because Dan was signing Ghana to the man or
San on go kind no crate. Obey no dear but I'm Pekisa. I'm faster. Ti Waba La Quanaba.
So glad the man of Becken.
Where?
George Jensen.
Philip.
Rich, you know, the Winjano. No, by force.
Footballers in the years, Anna. Some was signing Andre Santosi. Simiti in common na, and then na, Miss na Manchester United na. Hey, Bleda.
Is a team no
Bleda.
Team no bono cry, no any.
Udri won't yasi.
They just a bono any.
Sasa no more kind. Yes, minim say you should ask scripted the man almost omukwa omunko cancer how omo media duties now. I omunko cancer how. I know a thing. I know a thing. But anyway, it's more and more YouTube in the Spice FM 919 on YouTube. Maxons Laquano and ye dene toswa ye twa home for you na ye media mamu. Yantete who or transfers in Moka Crenda on the evening sports. Maybe can't say Chelsea for echugu because Abrantie Karim Alebegovic no. Let me say your man say omo nko an bit me afa boy no. Because as at enre nyumbre na Chelsea any Abrantie Karim no agree personal terms. It's not the aka say omo ne ban no for Leverkusen team no. Ebe agree on a price. Na omo de Abrantie na ba. But then you say no materialize it. Now in terms of club to club agreement, not Juventus for any ban or for Leverkusen for any VV. Intisika umbitia the be add-ons. Nijina not Juventus any Leverkusen for any VB bia. Into on their part no not the aka the player and Juventus no one agreement. Ana kase Karim no ebeji atum keke. No baby see a kind of Juventus. And one born no ano. And then you bet me aka say Abrantie Karim Alebegovic and the Chelsea friend me amfano. As we speak, or joining club and he did Juventus Football Club. And Sika womu etiani 35 million euros. And add-ons ne daso no. And then as a mention then who be that because add-ons no close to the actual that is the initial fee and answer the actual fee now one more 80 and the initial package my main can say because add-ons near 33 million euros. It would be boma the number 66 so the 35 no 35 million euros now one more 80 no and the add-ons no account one more year do 70 million.
Probably so the add-ons no it means that there are a lot of conditions into conditions behind a mobile trigger and obviously they will be easy to achieve conditions in the now it is very difficult. I'm looking at probably obotum when you buy 50B a womb. Yes, aside the 35 no which would be 15 be a womb with the conditions, you know. But it means that the conditions not dorsal.
Dorsal. Yeah, looking at
in the position about there.
Oh, a midfielder. Attacking midfielder. Attacking midfielder.
Number of matches over ball if the team qualifies to the Champions League, if they win the Serie A, the number of appearances, CB assists, number of assists to be or goal contributions within a season, you know. Until Nini Abakamo.
It's the few or Baron. Into we a Chelsea fan. Na ebi I would say the relationship on Chabi Alonso Wontino. Na ko bit me I'm a brand and a bar. And they yeah kind of plain and you playing fast Karim no wa joining Juventus rather than the expected move to club and the Chelsea. And Roberto Di Serbi ekodi nkomo on the coach Tottenham. Na ye bisano on Abrantia and the G Spence situation. Any Abrantia Lucas Bergvall. And Roberto De Zerbi Kase, look, one of the Tottenham 1 hour one. Or you're only interested in coaching and accepting players are only ready to play for the team. It's why ready. Oh, who famano, oh, Peppa, say, oh, Brock Club and the Tottenham Hotspur. Ubet me atena, and obet me the way juma. But so you player, no bibia say you don't want to stay. Bibia say, oh, person move on, oh, person move elsewhere. Then you are free to leave. And I bet coaches just say more kasasi. And if particular individuals one, just in their books, and I say in whatever project they are building at the club, those players in question, are not part of the project. Among plans, Last season, open players are a fantastic season for Tottenham Hotspur. Not just Spence and Ekambi. And Majiris and the morning Bossum Ponti. And a Thomas Tuchel this idea saw the neighbor call World Cup. And even at the World Cup, none money in your bad is how. Did Spence, say a born as a left back and as a right back. In Pempi, say Tuchel, slotting in on any of those positions are not Otimi Bobon Yi, Edema England team. Anya Shrekrano or play a vital role in England reaching and as a placing third in the World Cup. Into the money they are not any bad sir. And over Kaya Yabo World Cup and a buy say club like Inter Milan Epegid Spence. And already was show interest in moving away from club and they did Tottenham Hotspur. Probably whatever project are Tottenham for an air, and Shadan Chia Branty into a person moving on. It's in the intentions to moving away from club and they did Tottenham. Me did say. And na influence Roberto De Zerbi say another obeka and also be this uncommon okokodi. And Emmanuel Visa De Zerbi near elite manager. Sure. Anya Shekrano and they were bringing out the best of top tier quality footballers. If we are seeing now Eddie Mwadansi, baby Awakobia, even at Brighton. Some footballers are not here to suda. Say commit me and rise it to the highest level. Roberto De Zerbi nature sampa. And they say a man timer or that potential to develop players to become, top tier quality footballers. Moises Caicedo mo, Marco Correa mo, these are all players are almost far Roberto De Zerbi sim. And then look at where they are. It's and shut down found the kind of player I bet what here. Se papa no jitum so no beye ejuma. Ejuma no beye at me aye ni yam na wie payo. And Emmanuel we say in this summer's transfer we na be players aba. Tottenham team them they be boss, so the kind of qualities Oma adding to the already existing squad and no adding. In this way Lucas Bergvall or don't put the menu same thing for your crown opportunity to play because already the position now Obone choked. And it choked for Abranta did Lucas Bergvall. It's on put the millionaire and can already be thinking say me move on. Me petim fufu biabo say loan cry me akobo. And it is the same situation for Abrantia and DDG Spence. It's in a coach in Akasano. Say, oh, you player, Tottenham team, no. So, you player now when you're willing to play for the team, when you're willing to die for the badger, acquiring now when you bet Miyako and send a medical can say, coach is chance, yes, one more air Casassia. One, it means that they know what they are about, and already. Women deleted those players in the sort of project women share him say build in that said club. Roberto De Zerbi na fin any last season nyame nkwan ko relegation. It's me jitum say enya de obe tolerate nyama bebree. Afi e wo Tottenham ho. And the design as the goal no is to place in a respectable position. Position as a Tottenham dear. And then you bet me say we dey self at Tottenham probably not in the Champions League spots. But if you qualify for Conference League and I say Europa Bia, ideally it will be a good position for Roberto De Zerbi considering the position of Mudi last season. And Anka womo relegation. It's Roberto De Zerbi no. Ya film etime ediama etie for near hefo. And I pay at the house in Newcastle juma no nye biem.
Also nye biem.
I say juma no nye biem.
One wow canon. Assemble no
Edio
na the daddy every season afina etwumene wo de yebi
na say be me kra nka menye bi
Spice Center Sports.
me anka menye bi
why ne then
and from afar no I'm me nka say these are the facts but from afar I say honest no and I say hierarchy no as omo person omo de Eddie Howe adwin di agro because the impression no mu create here no enye eno ho kwan na say wo mo nam so no a few years ago there was a takeover. Newcastle United team no you turned them new owners Saudi for no so be okay among the fat team no at the time coach and no coach you crampo no enkofo ni due to me say nimfisa wo mo di tum za wa panin fisa e pamo no kofa Eddie Howe e bai and team ya to abeje di sika ba be shem die at this point na nke hu hia say won be tonton almost their best players within the squad. But then they who directly the opposite. With club and did it, that is Newcastle United. 2 seasons ago, and how say with the needed qualities, you know. Obetime the thought that is Newcastle United team no etimia BB. Even in the initial stages, one of the best things are Eddie Howe you know, and they say I'll build a solid team. Now the Newcastle United team they qualify for Champions League football. Me boy, Eddie Howe ya kika niema boom. The players now we here am paying for team the man no. What me kika omu boom qualify Newcastle United team no to the UEFA Champions League. At a point, no money the likes of Paris Saint-Germain no hwehwem at the highest level of club football. But fast forward, enye eno na abedi ehu ni sisi anu. Edi ha no. And last week me be yes our story no. Say okwa Newcastle community ni mu a supporters ni tima mufuo nyina pa lai. Wo mu bu afu say na players kakra ye wa abedi digigi ani no. Say ne ye tueska every St James's Park akwa go Newcastle United a. Yenim sanke ye kwa go Sandro Tonali bi. Yenim senke ye kwa go Bruno Guimaraes bi. Yenim senke ye kwa go Anthony Gordon bi. But unfortunately for them, some players ni nyina no Newcastle United impaying for na tonton wo mu nyina. Most of the players abed wo mu nyina no ye tonton wo mu ye hu wo mu di out of the football club, and they believe that is not the way to go. So they say yeah building project and I say nkofo bi disika ba be share club ni mu omo disika ba be share ball nim say you beat me rise to the highest level. Baby are the big clubs in England abed wo me do no say Newcastle United 4% mu do a the way to go no enye say wo be tonton almost their best footballers. And so adu we na chance yate enye na chance ye at the time na Allenson maximum eba be free team ni makwa all kinds of boy no. He was arguably their best player. Fast forward omu hu abrante ni die. But the how buy no o decide say obe turn certain players into elite footballers and they will make me maintain his standards no. But looks as if say footballers need do some standard now and they ye hu o di no moko impo ebi mu do some standard no. Me decide say ye beton wo mu and atwas why and I believe say and no can titiriu and no run did Eddie Howe they decide say Newcastle United team no abed won coach bim and the time na Yakubu Minta eba be fi Newcastle United no he was best described as the good prospect na Newcastle United team Nikita, and they were joining Brighton Shede Fabian Huzela de neye e Brighton and over Albion Bobo Konim. And for majority of the Newcastle United faithfuls no omututum say obi say Yakubu Minta no say enka wotoko so tena Newcastle United team mu a na nkenne team ni betime nya ne ho mfa so bebiri but omu decide so mbehu nedi Elliot Anderson one of those players when we turn the club and did Nottingham Forest and there sika say na Manchester City dia kwa for Elliot Anderson no over 100 and a City for to put pa on the akwa for Elliot Anderson no from Nottingham Forest and we me the city of Newcastle in command do na AD say with the prospect any the talent no be say Elliot Anderson Nikita no na nka Newcastle United team no betime nya ne so mfa so pa etumi edi film but entumi ankoba me sa the likes of Alexander Isak ni ato no dia ma Liverpool, the likes of Anthony Gordon and ne Oko FC Barcelona Christopher Wood moko Sandro Tonali wa join that is Tottenham Hotspur. And the latest player likely so be fi Newcastle United team no Bruno Guimaraes, and I think he's their captain Bruno no it's na ya towa ma Arsenal for the 70 ba aba be fa brante Bruno Guimaraes no made in every team na say team no ye tutu mu nyina ye dwiri no ye ni kodu to and so we Eddie Howe aba do be di yaw the financial fair play rule and I said the profit and sustainability rule no ya crepe Newcastle United kakra, but I was so strategic as a team, as a football club. I bet I was so strategic. Of course 80 for that is Anthony Gordon now 85 for Obidisa Sandro Tonali, good money. I bet they're good money, but of course they're good. But I was also doing the project we share himself will build at that particular football club. And so yes sir, you are crippling the head coach. Actually, your bought that is Premier League new year now with DABR 15 far. You'll be calling for it. Last season or the 12th. At the how the Newcastle United team or the 12th, and going into a new season, I believe say the best thing I can also Newcastle United say and come back building upon the already existing squad. But and they are beginning to sell off most of their key players. You see, I can't Anthony Elanga. You see, Anthony Elanga, Nick Watamadi, and on Major ni mo say Newcastle United team ni be fan into my pa Ediefra. And me ni say coach bi ani beje say team ma fa me hwe nim say me di team ni be bibi sronko. Na ye tonton majority of my best players. Majority of my key players. Na ye tonton mo de ma competing club and I say other competitive clubs. And they ask na obefa Bruno Guimaraes no. Newcastle United wo share him say what bi no ubetime do the level that's the standard of club and the Arsenal. But at this point you don't decide to sell your best player to a club like Arsenal. Team already on what the Premier League in Ibiu. Sure. 2 seasons ago for the first time in 70 years and Newcastle United edge first competitive trophy no. Na Eddie Howe. It's anya hwe kra na bia you cannot give and say papa ne buy no ebia leveler also the Newcastle United edu no mfa endure. You can argue that, but the truth is that there is something to show. Eddie Howe no prove said there is something to show anya hwe kra no for the first time in 70 years with me boy and the Newcastle United team no edge a competitive trophy. But and then because of certain transfer decisions ora Eddie Howe no agya tum say adwuma no wonye biem. Newcastle United for no woman mefa wo adwuma and coach cry yes e de ne ba no e chere say afi na be man bisa
da bi so coach we e ko Saudi wa bobra is one coach I think he needs such challenge.
So
yes, a Jazilo.
No, coach no she suit to be brave. I mean Premier League in common need no me ni me di ba akokra. Say obetimi attend things around for Newcastle United. Me engineer man miss our coach. It 12 for na 12 11 for na and what do you didi?
No one the why was Saudi.
They Saudi. I don't know. Saudi.
Then we don't catch the Saudi League. No more den.
Oh, you see.
Indeed, the coach doing wonders in the Saudi League, winning trophies in the Saudi League. It's Membisa.
I bet say you find the Saudi League mwedi. As compared to the Premier League.
And you're compared to
Of
the Premier
course.
League, but we have coaches moving to the Premier out of
Coach
the Premier
Ben
League.
free Saudi Arabia ba wa be bobra. Coach Ben. Nuno Espirito Santo ono ango Saudi.
I am
Oko ba the West Ham Aberry. Ana
the West Ham no more.
debut. And yes, or more. At a point, at Debbie, no more abed. At a point, not only above Tottenham Hotspur. Meboa. West Ham team no, and Nuno Espirito Santo. At a point, they were above Tottenham Hotspur. Ana ekwani mpo da ho de ma wo mu. So make me escape relegation. But unfortunately, a both season ni wie no. Now West Ham muma pawan ba bewe. Ama Tottenham akem. Intino from afar. Me who say sa coach we no Matthias no we betimi aba salvage situation in the man Newcastle United. Of course, remember the benefit of the doubt, but the level I just said you see an expectations no you low no on Newcastle United, which I will be disappointed. Say expectations are in Kwasali for the bebe fair adwuma no ene the hopes of move raise you know. Mindin di se who coach ni Ura Matthias or Marco Akofana. And so at this point, I'm lower the expectations are. Personally, Metia now pay a bear no 1 year pa. Because in the last 3-4 seasons, Newcastle United team naturally say only are forced to reckon with. After the takeover and the appointment of Ura Dede Eddie Howe. Say the born Newcastle United Ejawa yem shishie. 2 seasons ago, Anna Enzo Maresca edit team qualify for Champions League football. It was around the same time Anna Newcastle United so April. And almost Enzo Maresca saying just around the time Anna league in the year Yaboye. And that season almost qualify at the expense of club to say Aston Villa. Eko boy UEFA Champions League nibi. It's for the past 3-4 seasons. In terms of competitiveness, say Yabo Premier League. Now, yeah, bringing on board competitive clubs. Newcastle United, they've been one of them. It's a day, say players in a now a good coach like Eddie Howe also know what jet to say, Jumano, Abed Rujai, near the Matthias Erba from the Saudi Pro League. I want to believe, say, Jumano, and answer expectations, you low one at this point in time. In the San Abe Mambisa, Newcastle United, ebi a middle table ni ya boss season ebi no mo da ho but set team na every in the top 4 are qualify for UEFA Champions League and now say any of the European sports I doubt say afino and Newcastle United betimi achieve this ade no what the transfer market ni mu a players be na Newcastle United signing. It is not like before abed ntese kane no na say onim say ntese kane no. Because couple of seasons ago, now one more top players are Anthony Gordon at the time I know if Everton Eban. I bet no a hot kick. Anthony Gordon from Everton to Newcastle United. No Marco Fanaba. Alexander Isak. Sheska Omeko Fa Isak if he's paying a buy. Sandro Tonali. At the time I had the betting allegations said Tony Swa now for a longer period of time now one more bumping. One more extending the contract. And it only tells you one thing. Say whichever project almost chance I bet they were willing to continue. But then minim the AC. Tesikasem na eye basao. Say etiseyu. Wodwe nwa wonti ase. But I think say the direction of the football club I bet that's whichever direction now names a Newcastle United I bet now one more air film couple of seasons ago at this point na sisa. And I believe say now we need the Newcastle United so in the upcoming season say baby be the amawa rewrite your notes because and your master at the Newcastle United team no there be I bet the omo chile the year who see ane the meaning say Newcastle United in a very good position say one more able to be domestically going into the upcoming season young wish Eddie Howe the very best and coach for now Matthias from